Hey, what's going on? This is Muriel from the Sunshine Family and how to make money in Costa Rica. That is what I will be covering. If you stick to the end of my video, you will be able to learn the way of making money in Costa Rica, which is not likely or less likely to succeed compared to the new ways of generating an income, make money in Costa Rica that is really fitting these times that call for a change, the time where everyone is going online, not just because of COVID, but also thanks to COVID. So yeah, I'm excited to share you everything that I know. I work fully online 100% while living in Costa Rica since 2018. But I am online for 7 years straight and for 5 years full time. Now I don't know why my dogs are making those sounds, but I'm sitting obviously at the beach. Not at the beach, but really like close to the beach because there are restrictions right now. I'm really excited to give you my best because I know this is the most common topic that people are searching for when it comes down to Costa Rica living, moving to Costa Rica, traveling to Costa Rica, retiring in Costa Rica, and how to create cash flow and money in Costa Rica. It's not how it used to be. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, this might be the moment to consider to do so. It's an open invite, not a must. But it would really excite me if you do so, and also hit the bell icon because then you receive a notification every time I upload a new video that might help you learn more about Costa Rica in general and Costa Rica expat life, basically about what it is that I do. So yeah, let me just dive right in. Making money in Costa Rica, it's what I am doing 100% online. It's what also others are doing with a job, with a traditional business. And let me just touch on the differences between those and highlight which ways are more likely to succeed than others. So let's just look at what's happening in the world right now, right? COVID is hitting the economy hard, not just in Costa Rica, but everywhere. There is lots of people looking for ways to come to Costa Rica, to travel to Costa Rica, to move to Costa Rica, to retire in Costa Rica, basically to live a life in Costa Rica. And they were counting on a traditional way of earning a little bit extra on top of their retirement or just earn their living while they're living here, right? So people do not have a financial buffer. So how did people used to make easy money in Costa Rica, be an expat or being a tourist, is basically with traditional ways of earning an income in Costa Rica, like Airbnbs, like having a job, like having a traditional business, but really fitting in Costa Rica, like being a surf teacher, a yoga teacher, an English teacher perhaps, work in a shop, work in a restaurant, or something else. But what is happening right now? I'm creating this video right now. I think it's January 11th or the 12th. I lose count. I don't have a job, right? I'm kind of in this weird endless time bubble. But we're saying we're in the first 2 weeks of January 2021. So there are tourists here now in Costa Rica, but there are lots of businesses on the fence of collapsing, not just in Costa Rica, but everywhere, because there's not so many tourists coming as usual. And it's just, there's lots of competition. So if you were making a business plan in your preparation to come to Costa Rica, that started a couple of years ago, I recommend you to review it and to tweak things and change things, because the amount of visitors are not as high as they used to be. So if you're counting on tourists to become your customer, you're really depending on the business model that's not solid and sustainable. It's just a big risk. I would call it a business model based on Russian roulette, because you put your business success in the hands of governments who are deciding yes or no to close the borders, to depend on the economy, which can collapse or not. And I am like an online entrepreneur, and my vision is freedom, creating your own economy, being independent, an independent entrepreneur. And what does an independent entrepreneur does or can do? It's being able to always create an income by offering products that are the solution for others. It can be your own products, can be other people's products, can be hard products, can be digital products, it can be all types of products. But basically, for example, the masks right now. Who could ever thought that it would be like the most sold product right now? Now, I'm not saying I'm selling masks, not at all. It would not cover my living, right? Not in the way that I would love to work. I don't like hard products at all. I love the digital high-ticket affiliate marketing products, but let me cover that in a bit. I'm just saying, if you count on traditional business model, job, a brick and mortar business, you're basically holding on to a business model that is part of the past. That is part of the industrial age, right? And perhaps I was a little bit ahead of my time or not. I started to turn right, where all my friends and family and my inner circle was going left, having jobs, having restaurants, working hard, trading time for money. If you ask me, this was based on the industrial age, where it was normal to work hard, work for a pension, and then have all the time to be free and enjoy your life. Now, what happened in the past 20 years, so to say, 10, 20 years? The internet revolution. That means that communication and information exchange has been happening online. Not just that, also creating a big economy online has happened. And that is not just that you are being sold. Don't think right away like, yeah, but people are trying to sell me. You just have the freedom now to buy from the safety and the comfort of your home things you need in times of lockdown, for example. Isn't it awesome that you can communicate with your friends and family you're not able to visit in times of lockdown, or when you're thinking about moving to Costa Rica, that you can chat with your friends and family who stayed in the country that you're not living in anymore? Doesn't matter where you are. Oh, another dog just came. Yeah, so I'm just saying the internet age, the internet revolution has made so much possible, which basically means that I have to check what's happening. Well, never mind. I think they're just playing. My dogs are with three and that dog is by himself. Hold on. So I had to do a little interruption with the pack of dogs. So basically what I'm saying is that the industrial revolution has been replaced slowly by the internet revolution, which is serving us. You don't only see automation and use of smart systems online, but also let's take for example in places where they're creating stuff like products. You know, human beings are replaced by machines, right? So there's automation in production, right? But also automation online, which means basically, and this is the answer to the question how to make money in Costa Rica, the way that I recommend, that is not the traditional way, trading time for money or services. That's all depending on economy, on all kinds of things, right? On if the borders are closed or open, if you're allowed to go to restaurants, yes or no. This is based on the freedom of having an internet and being able to create a product or offer a product as an affiliate marketer if you're not owning your own products, and then generate an income with it. You have to remember this. As long as there's people interested in health, wealth, and relationship, there is always a way to generate an income online, because people are always looking for information or solutions to their problem online, right? And that is, if you know how to tap into that internet revolutionary market, and you know how to generate an income with social media and just with the internet in general, then you're doing it right. If you don't know how to make an income, how to make money in Costa Rica using social media, you're leaving thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on the table. If you're still scrolling on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube just to look at stuff, at pictures, posts, or videos, you're missing out on what that can bring you. And this is called online entrepreneurship. This is what I am. I am an entrepreneur. And if you ask me, but what is the company that you promote? What is the product that you sell? My gosh, I promote so much. But I promote my life. I make my life visual. And you know what made it possible for me to live here is my online income streams. And that is how I make money in Costa Rica, but not possible for me only. It's possible for everyone who has access to the internet, a smartphone and a laptop. Now, I hear you think, well, thank you doggies, thanks for the explanation, but now what? Well, I can keep it long, I can keep it short. I want you to just hit the button below, hit the link below my video, and even scroll a little bit further down in the description below my video, because there's more information. But I want to refer you to the very first link below every of my video to just do a test run on my business model. There is a beginner's training. You're gonna get one of my coaches gonna reach out to you to guide you by the hand, right? I will reach out to you, and you can dip your toes in the water that way to see if you like this, right? But there is more info below my videos showing you what it is that I do, because people just really want to know what it is that I do, what I sell. Well, I'm a life and business coach, so when people don't want to be an affiliate marketer offering other people's products, or they don't want to learn from a mentor that I can recommend them, I can coach you as well. I have a life and business coaching program, but you have to apply for my program. I don't just work with everyone, but just go to the description down below to have a look at my coaching programs and just test it out. And my dog's doggy, and they're like, yeah, let's say hi. So that is basically my call to action. Are you curious? Are you desperate? I don't know in what state you are watching my video. Perhaps you're just sitting at home somewhere in the United States or Europe or somewhere else around the world, and you're looking into options about earning money in Costa Rica while you're traveling, or you want to move to Costa Rica but you're not sure if your business model is sustainable, right? Then I think it's really worth it to look into what I referred you to and open up your mind for new options. Understand that if you learn how the internet can work for you, and smart systems and automation and technology can work for you, you can just work 1 to 3 hours per day and make 10 to 100 to perhaps even 1,000 times what you're used to earn right now with the industrial business model, trading time for money. On the internet, as entrepreneur, you get paid by what people value you at. So if you have exclusive things to offer that people really, really want or really, really need, that's really fitting in this time, like education about how to make a living online, for example, are the most in demand products that people are looking for, right? Or how to prevent the bankruptcy, or how to change careers, or how to generate an income online is the hottest item, the hottest keyword that people are looking for. So I know that you're looking into Costa Rica. I'm not here to tell you that I'm the expert in everything, but I'm just saying this is why I created my channel. I am dedicated to share everything that I've learned, including all the mistakes, but also sharing all the value that I can provide you with my expertise. This is not to brag, but I know what I'm doing online, right? And I am on this mission to help people who have this vision to break free from the rat race, to start living out loud, to just take everything out of life that's possible. And there are so many nice and beautiful places to discover where you can be longer than just a short vacation if you master specific strategies on how to generate an income online by using the same platforms that you are on scrolling right now, but then just have them work for you to generate an income. There's always a big income disclaimer. I will never promise you that you will make the same as I do, as others do, but I do know that you can make money with it. So what are you waiting for? Click the very first link below my videos. Scroll down in the description for more information, to check me out. Check me out on Facebook. Just check me out if you're very hesitant or skeptic. I have nothing to hide. I also have nothing to lose, and I don't work with everyone. I'm just working with people who are ready to just to own their own life, to control their own life. Because there's this thing, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. You don't have influence on what's happening in the world or outside of you, but you do have influence on your thoughts and your actions and how you deal with all the changes in the world. So are you going to sit and just hold on to those old values of the old world then I think you're gonna have a very hard time, because the world is changing rapidly. If you're not changing with it, you're gonna be left behind. So dive into what's available for you right now. Have an open mind. Be willing to learn. Be willing to do new things. Be willing to do scary things you're not used to. You will be never on your own, because if you're gonna follow my guide, you'll always have me having your back, mentoring you and guiding you to the next potential step and showing you the way. How does that sound? Sounds like a plan? I'm excited hearing from you. Leave your thumb up. Share my video, like my video, comment on my video if you have questions, because I'm always happy to reply to those who share something below my videos. I am accessible for serious people. I'm just normal. I'm the person you see. Nothing more, nothing less. So thank you for watching my video today. I hope to inspire you. It's from the heart. And yeah, I'm gonna say bye for now and see you in my next video, and hopefully in Costa Rica one day. Ciao!